Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Cassidy or Magical Martini, and today I would love to share with you my recap of my most recent trip to Walt Disney World and on my very first Disney cruise, plus my haul for everything that I bought, minus the Disney pins that I got while on the cruise itself. I bought so many that I made a video just to show them, which I will link below if you haven't seen that already. But for today, I just wanted to kind of share with you guys how my trip was and all the awesome things that I got. So my boyfriend and I left Northern California on March 27th of this year to fly to Orlando to meet up with our magical family, which is his aunt, uncle, two cousins, and then we had two cousins that flew in from Chicago as well. That first day that we got in was just a pretty chill day. We settled into their house, went for dinner, and then that night we went to the Animal Kingdom so that we could ride Flight of Passage. The last time we were at Disney World was 3 years ago. We got to go for a couple hours here and there, but it was mostly a family trip doing other things. So this time was very, very Disney heavy. That night we got to go to the Animal Kingdom to ride Flight of Passage. It was my first time seeing Pandora and it was just incredible, and that ride is amazing. If you haven't been on it, you 100% need to go to Disney World and go on this ride. It is the best ride I've ever been on, and that's saying a lot. But on the way there, we walked through this store, and Pandora's in the Animal Kingdom. Did I already say that? I don't know. Probably. But anyway, we're walking through one of the stores in the Animal Kingdom on the way to Pandora, and I saw this shirt that I'm wearing right now. It says, Asante Sana Squash Banana, and it has Rafiki. And so after we rode Flight of Passage, I had to go back through the store and buy this shirt because I love The Lion King. I love Rafiki. I love this part. I love saying it. I say it all the time. I ended up getting one for my best friend too because we're nerds and we wanted to match. So this was the first thing that I bought on the trip and I love it. I did not buy these ears there. I got them, I think maybe on my first trip to Disney World. They're very uncomfortable, but they look cute with this shirt. So anyway, these I did not get on the trip, but the shirt I absolutely did, and I love it. So after we rode Flight of Passage, we just went back home, rested up, because the next day we had a VIP tour in the parks. So we went to Hollywood Studios and Magic Kingdom. In Hollywood Studios, the very first ride that we rode was my favorite ride, which is Tower of Terror. Now, we're from California. We grew up very close to Disneyland. I have been going to Disneyland my whole life. I know everything there is to know about Disneyland for the most part. I mean, maybe not everything, but I'm a Disneyland veteran, and I've been to Disney World 4 times now, all of which though have been for pretty short periods of time, so I am just completely and utterly lost when I'm at Disney World. But Disneyland is just like my second home. I know, I love it. Anyway, I was very upset when they changed Tower of Terror to Guardians of the Galaxy. Not that I don't like Guardians of the Galaxy. I love the movies, but they took out Tower of Terror. I know it's still technically the same ride, but the theme is everything, and I'm very sad about it. But I'm very excited that Disney World still has it. So we rode that first. Then we went over to Rock and Roller Coaster, which is great, really fun ride. Then we went to Toy Story Land for the first time. Rode Toy Story Mania and Slinky Dog Dash, which is so cute. I love that there's a huge Rex because Rex is one of my favorite Toy Story characters. And then what did we do after that? We rode Star Tours. Then we had lunch, went over to the Magic Kingdom, did Space Mountain, Buzz, Haunted Mansion, which is another one of my favorite rides. I prefer the inside of Disney World's Haunted Mansion, but the outside of Disneyland's. It's got that real New Orleans plantation, spooky haunted exterior at Disneyland. But Disney World has that whole extra part with the stairs, so I love both. Not a single Haunted Mansion ride that I think I wouldn't like. I just love it. And then we rode the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. I was blanking there for a minute. The Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. That was also my first time riding that, and that was really fun, really cute. I liked it a lot. Then we had to leave because our cousin's, her band was playing at this convention at the Dolphin Hotel. So we wanted to change, get dressed up because it was a nice dinner, and saw their show, and they did amazing. But it was awesome. It was a great day. Then we had to rest up because the next morning is when we had to get up early to go on the Disney cruise. So we went on the Dream Cruise out of Port Canaveral to the Bahamas. We stopped in Nassau on Saturday and Castaway Cay or Key on Sunday, and then came back on Monday. So much great food, so many great things to see, lots to do on the ship. I didn't get to ride the aqueduct, which was one thing that was a little disappointing, but it was just because the weather was kind of rainy and overcast. But the thing that I liked the most, I think, on the ship was the shows. The shows were amazing. The first night we saw the Golden Mickeys. That was also the day that Dumbo came out, so we got to see that. On Saturday we saw Beauty and the Beast, the play, which was the live action version of it. And it was incredible. If you don't already know, Beauty and the Beast is my favorite Disney movie, so I was very happy about that. And then on Sunday, after we went to the island all day, we saw Believe, and after that, I went shopping. So, I'm going to show you the stuff that I got from the cruise, and then I'll finish telling you about the trip. So before we went, we got this sent in the mail with our luggage tags. We of course used our luggage tags, so I still have them, but they're a little messed up, but they come in like this. And just a really cute little paper souvenir. I'm a scrapbooker, so I love stuff like that. Then, when we were on the cruise itself, you get a key to the world. This is my key to the world. And our aunt got this Castaway Club Disney Cruise Line shoulder bag. And she said she has a bunch of them, so she gave it to me since it was my first cruise. There's so many cute little pockets. Pretty awesome. Oh yeah, totally forgot about this. Also some luggage tags. Here's some luggage tags. Super cute. Forgot about that. And because we are of legal drinking age, my boyfriend and I are both in our mid-30s. Oh, not mid-30s for me yet, but he's almost there. But anyway, our 30s nonetheless. So we're definitely allowed to drink. So we could bring 2 bottles of wine or a 6-pack of beer. I brought 2 bottles of wine, but did not have a wine opener. So we got this. It's a little bit of the writing is kind of rubbing off, but that's okay. You take this, you put it in through here, and it becomes a wine bottle opener. Isn't this cool? Like, such a little thing, but I'm super loving it. It's the little things in life. Okay, now, in my last video, which was the Disney Cruise pin haul, I was wearing this. It is the Disney Cruise Line Spirit jersey. And it's got a beautiful purple and beautiful blue color. The logo right here with Mickey's head and the flag or waves or whatever it's supposed to be. This is huge. It's a small. They did not have an extra small. and it swims on me. But I really liked it, so I don't really care if things are big. They're very comfortable, and I'm okay with it. Then on the back, it says Disney Cruise Line with the logo again. And as you can see, it just literally, it's huge. But, like I said, I don't really care. I love it. So, I got that. Then, I also got this cute little magnet. I love magnets. I have a little collection of them. So it's the Disney Cruise Line. You have Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, and Pluto, the Fab Five. And I don't know the prices for the different colors off the top of my head, but it was mint, whatever that means. I also got this cute little DCL magnet, and this was a red. Since I'm a scrapbooker and a planner, I wanted to get some postcards. Plus, I might also use these on pin boards. I can't talk today, apparently. But there's this really cute one that's almost exactly like the magnet, but just with a more cartoonized? That's not a word. Anyway, version. I saw this cartoon a lot on the cruise, actually, and it was a little disturbing. I guess cartoons have changed a lot since I was a kid, but very different than what I remember. And then just a pretty photo postcard of the ship. Here is a really cute little one of Castaway Cay, and they're snorkeling, which we did twice. So much fun. We found all of the underwater things. We saw 2 turtles, some fish. There weren't really that many fish, honestly, but we had a family cabana. You can see the ship in the background, so I just love, this has a little bit of everything. And then because there is the Pirates in the Caribbean party, I got this one to remember that. While we were at the island, we got this little wristband because we were in a family cabana, which was really amazing. We had like our own little walkway to this beach and a hammock and all sorts of cool stuff. We also got this little pop-up cabana that the tickets came in, or the wristbands. I haven't put it together because I don't know where I would put it yet, so it's just to be determined. Then, our aunt and uncle bought us the picture that we took when we were getting onto the ship. So this is the little envelope that it came in. It's not in here, I already framed it, but I thought this was really cute, so I wanted to show you guys. And here, my dog's hair is all over it. It's a little dusty already, but anyway. So this is the photo of our family. It's me and my boyfriend, and yes, I dressed up as Minnie Mouse. And our Aunt Kimmy, whose birthday it was, our Uncle Bruce, who made this all possible, our cousin Tom and Timmy, and then our cousins Sarah and Aaron. I love this picture. Such a cute family photo. So this is definitely going up in our home. And here's a few other things I got on the island. I got this really cute little message in a bottle. It's plastic, but it's meant to be a postcard that you send someone. And then you can take out the inside, write a note, put it in, and then use this little sticker to seal it, which is a great idea, but honestly, I wanted it for my bookshelves. As you can see, there's some stuff missing, and it's because I'm showing you in this video. This is one of the things that usually lives right there. But I just thought it was really cute as a little souvenir of the island. Also, because like I mentioned before, we are of legal drinking age, we got a few souvenir cups that we had their like signature tropical drink in on the island. This is the one that I got. It's a coconut, and in the top it has a little hidden Mickey. There it is. And when you open it up, it's white inside. It's so cute. So, really love that. This lives on our kitchen countertop now because I think it's too cute, along with my boyfriend's, which he got the bamboo. It also has the Disney Cruise Line logo kind of etched in there. He does not have a hidden Mickey, so his is not as cool as mine, but it's cool nonetheless, I suppose. So while we were on the cruise itself, we also had cups. This one was mine. It has the Disney Cruise Line logo there, and it's plastic because it weighs a lot less to carry this around. So anytime we would go to the bar and get a drink, we would just bring our cups and they would just fill it up, waste not. And then my boyfriend got this one. This is not the one that he had on the cruise. He had a purple. He did not have a purple. He had a blue plastic one that he carried around because this is very heavy. This is glass. But in the end, we could have turned them in for glass ones to take home. So he did that. I liked mine. I wanted to bring home the one that I was using the whole time, so I just kept the plastic one. But has the same logo, and it's like a heavy-duty beer mug. It's kind of huge. But so that's what he had to drink on the cruise. Now, on Sunday night, after the final play, which was Believe, which was incredible, we went shopping. And I want to show you what I got now. So, this is a beautiful frame that has many different characters around it. And then you can print out your own pictures to put in the word Believe. So I have a small little printer that prints very small pictures right directly from my phone. I'm totally spacing on what type of printer it is, but it's just a little pocket printer, and it's gonna print pictures that are the perfect size for this. And I think I'm gonna put this up in our bedroom though, rather than behind me, because there's not much wall space anymore. But I really love that. I also got this frame, which normally lives up here in my background. It has the Enchanted Rose and Lumiere and drapes like Belle's dress. This is, of course, from Beauty and the Beast. And because I saw the Beauty and the Beast play, and because it's my favorite movie, I had to get this frame. I put in a picture of me and my boyfriend from the first day on the ship, and I really love it. This is one of my favorite things I got. The only thing I don't like is the plastic part over the picture. I wish they used glass, but it's like a really thin plastic, so it has like a weird reflection on it, but it doesn't bother me too much. The other Beauty and the Beast thing I got is this awesome mug. I don't really use mugs that much. I'm not a coffee drinker at all. I do like tea, but I don't really drink it at home. I drink it at work, and I'm not taking this to work and risking it getting ruined. So I'm using it as a display piece. It normally lives right up here. And it has different books. This little bookmark says Belle, and then it has the Enchanted Rose. So I think it's a really cute just display piece. This is one of the things that we got for free that they left in our room. It is a Pirates in the Caribbean bandana that has Mickey as a pirate with some swords, and I wore this on Pirates in the Caribbean party night, and it was a lot of fun. It was cute. So I just kind of wrapped this up, stuck this out of here, and then put it in my background. So that is everything that I got on the cruise itself. So we came back Monday, April 1st, and that day, honestly, we just napped. We went and got some sushi during the day, some pizza at night, and just hung out with our family. The next day, they all had to go back to work and school, so they dropped us off at Disney World, me and my boyfriend. So we went to Epcot and just hung out around the World Showcase. We ate in Italy, had some sake in Japan, rode Spaceship Earth, then our cousin Tom came and met up with us, and he went on Mission Space with me because my boyfriend did not want to go on it. He gets sick real easily. He was not really a fan of the cruise. But anyway, so that's all that we did at Epcot. And then we went over to Animal Kingdom where Aunt Kimmy came and met up with us. We went on Expedition Everest. We went on Kilimanjaro Safari. Then we ate at Yak and Yeti, and oh my god, that was my favorite meal of the whole trip. We had these amazing ahi tuna nachos with like these wonton chips and this wasabi dressing. It was phenomenal. Try it if you're there. It's in the Animal Kingdom. It's so good. And then I got these lobster garlic noodles. Wow. I'm literally salivating thinking about it. Incredible. Incredible. Really, really good. So, I highly recommend that restaurant. And then for our final ride, we went on Flight of Passage again. Twice. And it was our first ride and our last ride, and no regrets. I could ride that ride a million times, I think. It's crazy. So that was our last day at Disney World. And I got a few things. Got all the park pamphlets, Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and Epcot. It was also the Flower and Garden Festival while we were there, so we got the Flower and Garden Festival passport. This was my ticket, my little fast pass for the day, and it has my favorite ride. Very appropriate. And last thing I want to show you is a few pins that I got at Disney World. I didn't get to do that much shopping at Disney World because we had great tickets and we wanted to try to ride as many rides as possible in the time that we were there. So I only have a few to show you. This first one is Disney's Boardwalk, featuring Minnie and Mickey on this little cart. And that's where we parked when we were there. So I had never seen it, so cute little memory. We walked from there to the back entrance of Epcot the last day, so really cute. I love Mickey and Minnie pins. Minnie is probably my biggest collection, so had to get that. And then because it was my first time riding the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, I got this Seven Dwarfs Mine Train pin that moves, and it features Goofy, wow, Grumpy, and Dopey. And I do have a small Snow White collection, but it's mostly Dopey and Grumpy, so I'm thinking of trading away or selling the few Snow White pins that I have because I really want to kind of streamline my collection a little bit. I kind of have a little bit or a lot of everything, and I just want to make it a little more specific. I'm not really that big of a fan of Snow White herself. The Evil Queen, now that's my girl. But, and I love these guys, but besides that, I like Bashful too. But besides that, Snow White herself, not really. I'm always more of a fan of the villains than the princesses, so what do you think? Should I trade? Should I trade away the Snow White? I think so. You let me know in the comments below. And I saved the best for last. I have been wanting this pin for so long. Oh my goodness. It is a Tower of Terror pin, and it has Minnie and Mickey in the elevator. You ready? You've probably seen this. It's an old pin, but this is the first time I've ever seen it in person. It flips down, has Stitch at the top, and he was biting the cord of the elevator. That's gonna make Minnie and Mickey fall down. I love this pin. I've wanted it for a very, very long time. When I saw it, had to get it. Very happy that I now have it in my collection because this is my favorite ride. And those are 3 of my favorite characters, so it's perfect. So that is my very long recap and haul. If you're stuck around this long, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being interested in my story, if you are. I don't know if you were, but if you're still here, thank you. And please consider subscribing if you like Disney and Disney pins, and hit that like button, comment below. I'm really enjoying connecting with you guys. It's been a lot of fun. So don't forget to do that, and I hope you have a magical day.